Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a game, Tell Me Why. Now, I've chosen this game because in the UK this month it is LGBTQI plus History Month. Any donations that I do actually receive this month, I'll donate 50% to Mind Out is the charity I'm choosing. That is a mental health service for that community. They it's an important service, and I feel it's something we should be donating to and helping more with. Never played this game before. It's going to be a brand new experience for me. I hopefully don't need to log into Xbox. If I do, I will pause the stream long enough to do so. But yeah, retransitioning to make sure it's definitely working, and let's just crack in. I'm intending on streaming for about an hour to maybe an hour and 15 tonight. Not too late.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
It's like got
Take
blood
your
in his
time.
shirt. There's just
She
with
freaked
muds
out.
that might actually be blood itself.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
That's a way to start a
I
game.
stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Now, this is an LGBT positive game because one of the main characters is trans. Because representation matters, and it's not, as far as I know, it's not the main focus of the story. But again, if it is, that's not unreasonable. It can be an actual learning thing. Yes, who is that in the background? Is that the Eagles? No idea.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Well, good. We actually
Then,
get to control
drive the
something
fire
at this
lady
point.
and
That's
not going
helpful.
to freak out. Everything's fine.
Just have a wonder. Oh, I kind of hoped we'd hear something from her, to be honest.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Okay,
I need to bring this with me to Juno.
that's an interesting name spelling. I don't know if I can really say that overall, but you know. There we go.
Not here. I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding.
I was given a heads up to put my mic volume up, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I don't really want to shout through the whole building, though.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Definitely not through the blinds, anyway.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. I could look at this artwork all day. I haven't practiced since high school.
Oh, hockey.
I'm probably
so
super
confused.
rusty.
Just seen a big stick. Which I suppose should have given away hockey, shouldn't it?
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Right, I'm not reading it out, but I'm just quickly running through it. If he's a slower reader than me, then yeah, just pause if you need to. I genuinely thought Vetchies was a nickname for vehicles for a second. I was going, that's a weird one. Oh, never mind, it must be a family.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
That was an interesting euphemism. Grab your
I'll
goblin.
have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Oh, that's quite convenient. It just tells you individually what they were. I don't even know if they're real albums or real bands.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
So yeah, it's not...
I know most of these...
That's what I'm looking for. It's not overt in your face, but it is definitely referenced that he is FTM
Wish I could have
trans.
finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
If you find it a slog, why do you want to finish it? Well.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That, to be fair, is not a bad view.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert the plant. Okay, never mind. I'm guessing that's his goblin that I have to grab.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Okay, collectibles. Exactly one of them. We're not going to listen to any of the stuff. We're just playing through, having a bit of a chill time with this game. It's something that I won't do all in one sitting, but we will come back to long before next year. You know, it'll be just added to Thursdays. It might be played. That'll do better. I don't even know the actual overarching plot of this game. I've heard a lot about it, but only because of the fact that it's got a trans main character. That's kind of been the main advertising, I think, is the best way to put that. Because that was why it was covered by news outlets and things like that. I think it was interesting to see how well they do this. I think it's had good enough reviews anyway.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Offhand, would that be it?
Likewise.
Right, okay, never mind.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I am well aware of the cis straight white man being the person to be playing this game in honour of LGBT History Month is maybe a bit... But, I don't know, it's something you can do to help, and as I said, just the donations toward Mind Out, if I do get any, would be beneficial.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
You
No
can see
way.
the comments
Someone
coming
heard a
in
commotion in the back
from
of
at
a
least
delivery truck,
one viewer.
so they opened
And
it up. And there was
yeah,
the
I
bear,
agree. What the hell
fat
is
and
with
happy
leaving
on
your
a
crap
literal mountain
in
of
your
empty
room?
chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
Figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Who am I controlling currently? Or is it just...
What about you,
I think neither.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
Fair.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
It does feel very sibling
I'm
bantery.
guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
What's the... Okay.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Hope that
one
was
over
right.
there?
No, the one just beyond it. You
Typical.
know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Nothing like comfortable silences between you two.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So, I feel like that's a Chekhov's gun. By mentioning a haunted house, I'm gonna end up in said haunted house in about, half an hour? Maybe an hour?
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
We're gonna be nice. We're gonna see if we can bring these two closer together.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
I feel like we could call him a lot of things from what he's just told us, but you know. Let's be civil here, eh?
Did you hear that? Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it
Where does
ruin
this
the
say?
moment if I said
Canada?
I wanted to call home?
Alaska,
yes.
maybe?
Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
We've got pessimistic chat right now where, oh, one of them will not be human or will not be important. Got it.
How are you?
I want to give that a normal sigh, but I know for a fact that I would make a similar level of jokes, so I can't even do that. Why are we snooping in some other person's car, by the way? Seriously, what the shit?
You plan in Atlanta Moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here, if you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
I don't know if I trust this person.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
I think I'm not going to reply to that. That's just an awkward thing to have asked me when we don't really know one another. That was
Hey, Allison.
way too much
Can
info
we
that
take
he
the
wanted.
scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Is she falling overboard? No.
Guess not.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
I mean,
Sorry about that. Kids are dicks.
Yes, well, I only accept apologies in the form of chocolate.
Deal.
I feel like I've met this person before.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you sent your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, throw your hat in the ring.
Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
I guess I got to
You know,
explore
since
a bit
there's no
more.
electricity at the house, we should totally make a campfire.
Ooh, yes!
I can already smell the gooey marshmallows and warm chocolate.
Clear sky full of stars overhead, the wail of a loon resonating on the empty lake.
All right, Wordsworth.
Hey, that's a compliment.
Are we heading for a dock? I think we are. Might not have much longer on this boat.
I can see the harbor. We're almost there.
Oh, typical. And I guess we'll just... yeah, I guess we'll just wait. We're kind of most of the way there now. Can we just wait in the car? Yeah, we can. Oh, and that skips the rest of the journey. That's good to know. It's an interesting way to get out of the car and look around, but I mean, not going to take it away from him. I don't want to judge, but it looked like a crappy house.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity, maybe an
Yeah,
issue.
yeah, okay.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't
Here's
care at all?
hoping. It does look like it's a health and safety fucking
Sure.
nightmare.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, We could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow.
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Alright, let's wander around here. Like we can interact with the window, so...
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Alright, okay. Fuck you too.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
What a bitch!
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Fair enough. I think you could add better nicknames, but
Marianne
fair enough.
spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
I mean, it's definitely one of those two that was at the police station at the start, right?
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Right, I know there might be twins, but I didn't think you actually shared
You're
memories.
out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
I don't know which of those jokes was worse. And that's me saying that, again, king of crappy jokes.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Well, I've been given the ability to run.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily, after the snowstorm in 2004, Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game, at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand
Where are
it
you
to her.
going?
She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Right. Does the back door work?
It's no good.
Apparently
I can't
not.
open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
I mean,
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
there's an obvious way in, using a combination of that shovel and that glass, but I feel like that's not the one they want us to use.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Just the way the lighting caught for a second, I thought I had a hearing aid in.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you
Right.
find?
Oh,
Our
damn it.
hidden
I was hoping they were
treasure?
just going to tell me that. I was going to let me crawl
How
through
do
it.
we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
These are ugly as
I
shit.
can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
What is the point of them either?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Oh, look, there's another door. Not to the main house, but maybe.
Hey,
Nope.
it's locked, all right.
Aha! That window. Nope, thought it was
What
open.
was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Fair.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Right. I will say I have absolutely no fucking clue where I'm going to be going here. Don't see any drain pipes I can shimmy up. Definitely not interactable ones, anyway. Ah. If I speak again, is this just going to be the same?
Remember how mad
Yep,
she'd
fair
get
enough.
if we didn't use the compost?
Oh, plan.
Always knew when we were lying. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Did we try
At
these
least the
doors?
shed's still
Oh, for
standing.
fuck's sake.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Yeah, but there must be a key somewhere.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
I
We'll
know,
see.
we're renovating.
What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't
Well,
leave
that's
this
weird.
room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It
Well,
felt
that's
like
even
it did when
weirder.
we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah,
Right,
we could share thoughts
I'm
and
not
feelings,
a
but
twin. I'm not a
we
part of
never
a twins or
replayed
triplets or
memories
anything
of
like that, and the world
Why would
size
it
and
happen?
relief. But
And why that memory?
I don't know.
can any
Pretty
twins
eerie.
confirm if that's a thing? Because I don't believe being able to
Weird.
literally see
But
your
which is always a
memories
good thing.
in real life
This could be
like that is a thing. Unless I have fundamentally misunderstood the twin connection.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
This is weird.
Hurry!
Not saying I
You
don't,
see
not
the
saying
saffron?
an issue with it, but
I'm
it's
coming.
weird.
What? already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to
Under
remember
these
which one is
ugly
the silent
things.
frog.
Right. Is it the one that's holding their
So,
tongue or the one that's
which
covering
one of
it?
you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Let's try that one first.
Where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job. Keep
Success! And I'm assuming it's the main door we unlock with it. Brilliant.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Might as well take everything we have.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Okay, back to prying off this bit. Thank God that's not a minigame.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Fucking knew he was gonna be a
It's
dick.
not funny!
He's just...
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
I feel like I've had control of him for a majority of this so far. I wonder if they'll change that.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside.
Oh, this is
But I can hear you
weird.
in my head. Her voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
And we're gonna go right, because
You were
that's
right.
how to do
Nothing
this.
here.
Of course I was.
The hell is that? Oh, it's a collectible. That is genuinely quite disturbing.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams.
There's not a run button specifically, so we do just kind of have to go at whatever speed the game lets us.
Then left again after the goblins.
Let's go right again. Actually.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
That's what I was going to try to do. Oh well. That is a weird place to keep your shit.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
The Goblin Den treasure room. Ah, now we can get all the crap that we've seen earlier.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. pink. It always had to be pink.
Huh.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Could probably refurb that.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
So you were just little dicks stealing all the plates and bowls, got it? Fucking nightmares.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Alright. Oh, I think I went a bit too far. I think the phrase "seen better days" comes to mind. Possibly because of what's in the chat, but
Tyler, are you in there?
oh yeah, shit. Should probably let her in, shouldn't we?
Tyler!
Where is the breeze coming from that's blowing his hair right now?
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Ghosts, I. Quite probably something creepy or spooky, or she'll been doing this with her hair at the same time.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
I feel like I'm being very disparaging. I'm not. I'm actually quite enjoying this. It's just weird.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Right, let's just wander around everywhere.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay. So in theory, we know who we can call to get this thing fixed up.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Over this way instead.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Right, we'll continue investigating, but we'll stay downstairs for now.
Bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Well, that's just disturbing.
We'll be rid of that too.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Well, that's disturbing.
Lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan.
There's always
Hey,
time
man,
to
so,
check your look
still
in the
here
mirror.
after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
What a dick!
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Right, let's continue investigating the ground floor before going upstairs. Oh, what's that?
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
No.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I've heard of worse ones. Don't think it would work, but I've heard of worse ones.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
It's almost definite that it was
Wow.
Alison that was the
So
child
married
at the
for
start,
us.
right?
Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Just from everything, it does seem like Tyler left earlier. Oh wait, we've got a thingy.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Okay, through the kitchen.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Where is she?
She
There
tried
she is.
everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Right, up the stairs we go. I will say, the house as a whole looks better from the inside than the outside.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Christ, there's a lot to interact with here.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this
I never
one wasn't mine.
appreciated this view as kids.
So there was a reason for looking at the moose arse under the fucking house, right? That makes sense.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
This tells us, oh Christ almighty. That's just... It's just snakes and ladders with extra steps. And I think less sense.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Is that
All these
back? Yeah.
stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay. Is this... Oh wow, you actually can go through and read all of these. That is impressive amount of effort they've went to for this. You can just jump through the stories as well. That's quite cool. Might at least watch that in the future.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
No, it could be that he's the one.
Mom? Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you?
Oh, this woman
You had
seems a bit
no right to
gaslighty.
do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I'm going to assume the Ollie mentioned earlier is Tyler's dead name. Potentially
I
Olivia.
don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think it was him then. It was...
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Oh.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
And we've got, what, a postcard?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Yeah, must be. I love that. There were a lot of whales in the ferry. They were in the water. It's just the level of pedantic that you can imagine a kid being. Oh fuck, we've got...
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I like, though, that even though it's kind of implied that Tyler was called something different when he was a child, they're just using young Tyler.
Where'd you come from?
Is that the only... Yeah. Well, I guess we're back down the stairs. It's got some nice little touches with the animations on this, like the running downstairs, that sort of thing.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
I
if
agree.
we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
This is where I'm going to completely
What are you
fail
looking
at
for?
problem solving.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
I mean,
What a
that's a
weird
nice way to
childhood.
put that.
Touche.
Righty. No, that's fine. Okay. What's this? Ah, wait, whoops. Okay. I'm going to be absolutely terrible at this, to be entirely honest. I feel like the bear is going to be the second one, right? And muskrat is probably going to do fuck all for anybody. Pelican for the end, probably. I'm going to go with moose, bear, pelican. Hey! I'm really glad I got that right, because if I hadn't, I'd have felt like a fucking idiot. It's like you're reading a kid's book, trying to
Boom.
figure out a puzzle from it.
We're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like
Okay,
you're not gonna
fuck.
let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Alright, let's finish this investigation of this room and then call it a day after that. I think. Oh, fuck, we've got another memory somewhere. Here.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I
Oh.
don't know why.
This isn't one of their memories. I just assumed one of them would be there, but
I need my goblet.
I remember now. We heard her crying.
alright,
We
okay.
listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Alright, let's investigate the room.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I mean, good skill to have, not that I have it.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Is that a famous thing? I thought. Never heard of that.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
But yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to try to have a look for that book at some point in the future. Timeless Sea. That's just me trying to remember it so that I remember to look it up later.
Or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Diary? Yeah.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh. Maybe she was trying. This is interesting. I genuinely think this is well done. So far, anyway.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
I mean...
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I'm kind of feeling like it's cutscene for a wee bit here.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
This is actually really sweet.
Mom? Mom?
And I've got a genuine, I know that it's not going to continue to be sweet, but
God.
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
God damn it. I really want to know more, but I'm not going to be able to continue streaming past the next save that happens, but God damn it. We're absolutely coming back to this game in future Thursdays. Probably not next, but we're absolutely coming back to this.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Saving, but I don't really want to.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But I need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Let's finish this conversation. Push it
You've
a
been
little
on
bit.
edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Yeah, but give him a fucking break, you know?
So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
That's been nice there.
Look,
Of the two.
I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
I don't know if we're meant to be potentially able to read through the scribbles, but I simply can't. Quite liking the little touches here. Ah, okay. So caught out by her getting angry about Star Wars, but iffy.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
seems we got a trespasser.
Whoa,
fuck?
okay, that was a
You
drama-filled
got 5
addition.
seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler, my brother.
Are you brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
Nice comeback.
Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Little bit.
You
Little
gotta
bit.
excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. Guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Oh, I was hoping it wasn't going to
Tyler,
go that nasty. Okay, okay.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too.
Oh my Christ. It's giving us telepathy as well.
We're in the middle of talking to someone.
I know they mentioned it, but
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, we had no other options, so I'm going to assume that might be all we get.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything
That's
at
nice of
all.
him.
You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
How dark.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Been liking this so far. As I said, this will be making a return. Mainly because I think I've got to. I can't just leave it at this. Is that going to be the Michael they were talking about earlier, maybe? Hey, I was right, it is Alaska. It says so on the license plate.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this
Nope.
is Michael?
I now have control of Alison instead. Hold on, actually, can I? No, I can't. Guess we're going to keep playing until we can save.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef,
that's
so
sweet.
you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
I mean,
She's just jealous
not
because
true.
she couldn't
Not-
catch
not
a fish,
untrue, actually.
even if she
Very
filled the
true.
lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Christ almighty, there must be a save option somewhere in this game. Settings? Nope, that's just under. Oh, damn it. I'll make sure to turn that on for next time for other people. Dyslexia friendly and closed captioning. Oh, great, it counted. That saved it. That'll do. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to call it there for the day. Hopefully people have enjoyed this. As I said, if I get any donations this month, I will be donating half of it to Mind Out, the LGBT mental health charity based in Scotland. And yeah, obviously if you go to their website, if you want to donate to them directly rather than through me, because basically you can also do that if you want to give them more. But yeah, hope you have a good week. Again, there's no weekend streams this week, but as of next weekend, we should be back to normal. Should be, not guaranteed, but most likely. Alright, well, see you next time.